Going on, LA King fans? Congratulations to the Vancouver Canucks. They defeated us today 4-42 and eliminated us. They advanced to the Western Conference semifinals. So, congratulations to them. Just too much experience on their part. Dominated us third period again for the third game in a row. They had scored us in those 3 games 11-3. They just totally, like I said, experience factor kicked in. And they put us away like experienced team should. They didn't let us hang around. Got to be proud of my team, though. We've come a long way, like I said. First time in the playoffs since 2002. And, it's got to start somewhere, you can't expect success first year in the playoffs in a while, especially with the young group. You got to take your ass whoopings here, for a couple of years before you're actually got enough experience to contend with these elites, I think Vancouver is going to play either Chicago, if Chicago takes care of Nashville, or the winner between Detroit and Phoenix. So I know Canuck fans out there, they want Chicago for what Chicago did to them last year. And that, I'm still a hockey fan. I'm going to follow the playoffs, even though my team's out. That's probably the most interested series I'm in. I'm interested in because I love anytime a team puts one team out, I love to see how they're going to respond the next year. Like last year, I was kept, even though my team didn't make the playoffs, I was kept, up to date with the Stanley Cups, the Stanley Cup Finals, because the year before, what Red Wings had beaten the Pens, and then last year's a rematch. So you got to follow that, how they respond, and the Pens got the revenge. So I want to see if the Canucks going to get the revenge, or it's going to be deja vu. So. But it's not definite yet. Chicago still has to take care of Nashville. But I've talked to a couple of Canuck fans, and they want Chicago. I don't know. Probably that's the best one for them, but revenge factor. I know I would want if like next year if we make the playoffs. I know, that I would want Vancouver. No hard feelings, but just that's a team that puts you out. And of course I want, like good luck in the future to the Canucks. No hard feelings. There's a lot of prick Canuck fans out there, they're not sportsmen, they kind of like, but all you true Canuck fans that are sportsmen out there, good luck to you. I hope you guys go as far as you can. I don't want to lose to a team that gets put on the next round. I want to lose to the team and say, hey, they made it to the Stanley Cup Finals, or they're the Stanley Cup champions. We lost to them for a reason. I want to say that. So. I gotta congratulate my team too, the other Kings. It was a fun ride. Even though it was only the first round, we got beat. But still, it so far if they keep the score together, the future looks pretty bright. I'm not saying we're gonna win it. I'm just saying we're gonna be competitive and have a chance to win. In a couple of years. And this team just has to grow and learn from this experience. Vancouver obviously learned from last year what happened to Chicago. They were kind of the same situation that we were. They were up 2-1. They gave up a late lead, game 4, and just never recovered. We never recovered from that, and they got that experience from that, and they rolled it out, and better team won. Like I said, better team always wins the 7-game series. They were clearly the better team. So, I don't probably till next year in playoff time do some blogs. I might do a couple of blogs. If one series. If I have to, if I feel I have to get my thoughts out on a series, if it's a classic series, or I might do a couple vlogs out there, just to give those teams props, but for now, till next year, man, go LA Kings.